Hello and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Kitcheneer. On today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this easy, delicious, simple ribs in the oven. Come on in, let's get started. So first things first, I went ahead and rinsed the beef. I'm using beef ribs. You can definitely use pork for the same recipe. And after rinsing, I am putting it dry. And now it is good to go. And I'm going to show you the seasoning I added on there. So first thing I have there is black pepper. We got some salt, garlic powder, some paprika. And so I'm just going to mix all of this into one bowl. So garlic powder goes in, salt is next, paprika. I use some parsley, black pepper, brown sugar. Just gonna give it a quick mix. Once it's all well blended, as you can see here, now the seasoning is ready to go. And this next step is really to sprinkle it all over the ribs. I grabbed my pan, I lined it up with aluminum foil just for easy cleanup later, and I'm just placing the ribs neatly on it, and we're just gonna season it. And once we season it, we can actually leave it in the fridge to marinate, or you can just go ahead and bake it immediately. It's really up to you. So here's our seasoning. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle on top, then turn it over, sprinkle at the bottom. Right, so I am turning them on its side because of course there's meat there as well, and we want to make sure that everything is well seasoned. So that's what I'm doing there. So I'm going to sprinkle the sides, and when you see me putting the seasoning into it, I just trying to make sure that this seasoning really stays on the meat. All right, so it is good to go. Look, it already looks good. So I did preheat my oven, and we are going to bake this for an hour at 400 degrees. Awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover it real tightly and just cook it for an hour, and then we're going to open it up and then let it cook again for another 45 minutes until it's nice and tender. Again, bake them at 400 degrees for about an hour. All right, while we're waiting for our ribs to cook, I am just going to prepare a simple barbecue sauce. I'm using here some Sweet Baby Ray. I'm just going to eyeball it into a little bowl and just add enough that I think is going to be enough for the rib that we just made. And I'm just going to mix it with some hot wing sauce. So I'm using Frank's hot sauce right there, just the two of them. Now, you know, normally you can add vinegar, you can add lemon juice, you can add soy sauce, but I just want to keep it simple here. You know, sometimes less is more. So mix those two and get ready to apply it all over the rib. So it's been about an hour, so I'm covering the ribs, and let me tell you, it is piping hot. It's steaming, and you can see it's very well done. Oh my goodness. So what I'll do is there's some liquid that accumulated at the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and pour that out. And then once I did that, we are just going to go ahead and apply the barbecue sauce that we made all over. And then we'll take it back into the oven for another 45 minutes. But this time it's going to be uncovered. Again, after applying the barbecue sauce, I'm just going to put it back into the oven 45 minutes uncovered. And after that, look at this, you guys. The ribs are now ready. They look so delicious. The aroma is really right. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of the seasoning that was left over just on top. And voila, it's done. And you can also just kind of make it look all nice with some spring onions, just like I'm doing right there. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you like this video, give me a quick thumbs up. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Now, what is your thoughts towards this rib? They were very delicious.